All right, so here's our second order problem. And again, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally is our little mnemonic device to help us. Parentheses or grouping symbols are first. Exponents, multiply and divide, remember, are tied. So they go left to right. One's not better than the other. And then add and subtract are tied. You go left to right, just like you read a book. One's not better than the other. So if you look at this, do I have parentheses or grouping symbols? I do. So right here is stuff in grouping symbols. So I'm going to do that first. So 5 parenthesis and then cubed. 4 minus 2 or 4 minus 6 is a -2. So I'm going to put a -2 in there. All right, next parentheses. Well, there's no math to do in the parentheses, but there is exponents. So a -2 times a -2 times a -2 is a -8. And I'm going to bring that down. Again, there's technically no math to do in the parentheses, but it is touching another number directly, which means that we are going to multiply. If there was a symbol between there like add or subtract, then we wouldn't. But when a number touches that parenthesis, that means you're going to multiply. So the answer to that problem is a -40. One thing I would warn you that you don't want to do the distributive property here because you have exponents first. So you have to deal with parenthesis, then the exponent. If there was a problem later where there was no exponent, could you choose between doing order of op as far as grouping and then multiply or doing the distributive property? Absolutely. But it would have to be a problem where it's like 5, 8 minus 2, where there's no exponent to deal with. So if you want to, here you could either take 5 times 6 and get 30, or you could do the distributive property, get 4 minus 10, which is 30. But the reason is because it's just a number being distributed over addition or subtraction without an exponent. There's no exponent on that problem.